Hi everyone, this is Sean 0071986. I hope you're having a fantastic evening and whatnot. Well, I'm trying to get through the day without hearing this stupid news about what happened on Sunday between the Saints and Atlanta, and honestly, it should have died. It really needs to die, but for some asinine reason, they won't keep the talking heads in the media and the leads and everyone in the mama, including some people who have a YouTube channel. They still won't shut the hell up about it. What am I talking about? Okay, so peek this, alright? Peek this. On Sunday, the Saints played against their most hated rival, the Atlanta Falcons, in Week 18. Week 18 is where all teams face off against each other in rivalry games. We call the last week of the regular season rivalry week. Sort of like how they did it with college football. Kind of like it. Pretty cool. So basically, Atlanta was getting their shit wrecked by the Saints, and the Saints managed to intercept the ball late in the fourth quarter and managed to get it bring it back all the way down to 1. Now the thing is that here's the situation. Okay, the Saints had the ball on the 1 yard line. Atlanta has 0 timeouts. Saints has like one or two timeouts, whatever. I don't know how many timeouts are there, and they were in a victory formation. Basically, what the coach was trying to do was just take a knee and let the clock and kill the clock. You know, the unwritten gentleman rule. You know, when you already beaten a team that badly. By the way, it was like 41 to whatever the hell Atlanta has. Common sense will tell you that there's an unwritten gentleman rule where you just take a knee, kill the clock out, don't rub any salt in the room. Now, normally, like I said, it's a written rule. Some teams do it, some teams don't do it. I mean, heck, we don't do it. I mean, heck, in man games, back when me and my friends were playing, we don't do the gentleman rule. We just play. We play and we just rack the score up. Hell, even in some games, I even managed to score a touchdown as time started when I was winning. So, that's just me. So, what happened? Well, Jameis Winston decided to call an audible. It was still in the victory formation, and they managed to stop the ball, and they managed to, Jameis Winston managed to give the ball to the running back, who managed to score a touchdown. And the running back for the Saints was struggling, and he wanted to get a touchdown. So, he got it, and, everybody was happy about it. Saints fans were happy about it, but except Atlanta Arthur Smith, who was pissed off at the Saints for doing that, saying that, oh, that was messed up, they shouldn't have done that, all that stuff. Well, he shouldn't have done that to my team. Well, it's not your team anymore because you got fired. Late Sunday night, early Monday morning, very early Monday morning. But I just find it so goddamn stupid how people are going this hard on Jameis Winston because he decided to make a move. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, and here's my 2 cents on the whole thing. If the play didn't work, then you can talk. Then you can be on Jameis Winston's case about it and say that he shouldn't have done that and blah 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 blah. But the play worked. The play actually worked, and they get it. They just caught the Atlanta Falcons defense off guard. And honestly, here's the thing: if you didn't want that to happen, Maybe the defensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons should try to mix up some defensive plays on defense to stop the Saints from scoring. Maybe if he did his job on that day, on Sunday, then that wouldn't be an issue, now would it? But no, everybody wants to shit on Jameis Winston for basically, calling an audible or just racking up the score. Like, dude, everyone knows at the time. Dude, everyone knows everyone knows that the game is not over until the final whistle. And so what? I mean, come on. Ball on the 1 yard line. Ball on the 1 yard line. You're in prime field position, and you're not gonna run it up and score. I mean, and I don't even know why. The worst part is, I don't even know why they're even talking about this, because the Saints did win, but they missed the playoffs because Green Bay won. I mean, you can. I mean, honestly, Saints, you really put yourself in a situation to hope the Bears was gonna beat Green Bay. That was a freaking laugh. But what's even more? But what pissed me off about the whole situation is that the Saints' own head coach, Dennis Allen, apologized to Atlanta and threw the team under the bus. Like, that is so stupid. Like, why would you throw your own team under the bus and apologize to the coach of the team's most hated rival? And besides, need I remind you that this game was between Atlanta and the Saints is a fucking rivalry game. So of course you're gonna show out. You're gonna rub some salt and wound against your bitter rival. But man, that is so stupid. And I think Dennis Allen, hands down, is a terrible head coach. He's a terrible head coach, and he's a punk. Like, you throw your team under the bus because they didn't run the play you did. And lots of people are demanding that the Saints release Jameis Winston. For what? For freaking what? Because he broke the ungentleman rule. How much you want to bet if this wild card, if the Chiefs Patrick Mahomes, if the Chiefs were in a victory formation and they would have done the same crap, so the same thing, Patrick Mahomes would have done the same thing that Jameis Winston did for the Saints. I bet you dollars to freaking donuts that they will be praising Patrick Mahomes for saying that was a smart play, that was a baller move, he did that. But because Jameis Winston did it, he's vilified? Like, dude, cut it. I mean, dude, just give it a rest. They're not even in the playoffs. They missed the playoffs, okay? Let it die. Jeez, it's like, I mean, seriously. 2024, it's 2024, and yet people are still trying to play stupid around. I mean, me personally, I feel like when I saw the play, that's a baller play, man. I mean, I didn't think they have the stone, man. I mean, like he said, he saw the situation, he called it audible, took it. And besides, Dennis Allen should have been fired for saying that shit, man, because I feel like you can't be a head coach and then you throw your team under the bus because the coach's feelings got hurt because he got tricked, man. I played Madden one time when I get the computer on All Pro, and I was like, okay, they're gonna go for a field goal, and the kicker man's like, no, the holder's like, I got this, and like, what the hell? And he threw the ball, what the hell? Got the pass, what the hell? And he ran it. I was like, was I mad? I was like, a bit, yeah, but I was like, baller moves, son, baller move. Ain't going. I can't hate on that. I really can't hate on that. That was a baller ass move. See, I love good plays like that. But yeah, I feel like people just need to leave Jameis Winston alone. Like, seriously, I mean, he did win the game. He did win the game, all right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's a win. I mean, I get it. Gentlemen, I mean, unwritten rule, they shouldn't have done that, but come on. How much you want to bet if the situation happens with your team and you're facing off against a rival, you wouldn't have done the same thing too, right? Don't try to lie. Don't go in the comments and say, my team would never do that. Bullshit. Y'all would. Shit, if I was the coach, this is how I'd be the coach if that would happen to me. Yeah, my team did that. My team did that shit. Aren't you feel sorry for the coach of the opposing team? No, it's a rivalry game. Why the fuck should I feel sorry for him? It's not our fault that his defense is full of shit. It's not our fault that he can't utilize his own team's offensive weapons. We came to play. We came to win. And that's all she wrote. And honestly, if we have to do that shit again next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that, we will do that shit again. No cap. I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of Jameis Winston. He put in that work. He didn't have to do it, but he did it anyway. And I respect him. I respect the hell out of him. That's all I got to say. Now we're going to go into the off season, do our thing. Who knows? As of right now, we're going to relax. Just relax. Make sure everyone's okay. Who knows? Probably go out clubbing. Probably play Madden. You never know nowadays. I'm out. Also, fuck Atlanta and fuck Dean Spanos. He ain't shit. Never gonna be shit. That's just me. But, you know, that's just me right there. Also, I just did that whole, talk. And listen to me say that is like I kind of almost sound like a mix of a random dude and Shaq, man. Like, oh my God. I am so gonna. I know y'all gonna shit on me when I did that part with the whole coach thing and everything. I mean, let's be real. But I really want to know what you think on that one because I took a gamble on that one. I called my shot. But yeah, man. But to the media and to everyone who's still talking about it, it's just let it die. It's done. It's done. Unless you guys got a time machine or a time control rewind and just rewind back time and try to prevent that to happening, it's already done. It's already freaking done. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that freaking deep. Guess it's true what they say. You really can't cure stupidity nowadays. But I just want to put this out there. And if anybody got a problem with me saying this, like saying, oh, they shouldn't have done it in the first place. Okay, yeah, I get it, but it's like keep talking about it and bitching about it ain't gonna change what happened. Now would it? Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, just let it die, man. Also, shout out to Nicholas Norman for putting that tweet up, putting that comment out there, because honestly, even I'm getting sick and tired of that crap. Because it's like, dude, who cares? Who cares? Atlanta sucks anyway. So who cares? Who really cares, though? I'm more focusing on wanting to see the freaking playoffs. Oh yeah, and while I'm on the subject of that, there's a good chance I might not do the report of the wild card game of the very first wild card game on Saturdays because I'll be going to AEW. I'll be going to the AEW thing with a friend of mine on a Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be heading to the Chartway Center in Norfolk. So yeah, might want to check that out. So yeah, so that's about it. So, as always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell to get update, share with friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007-1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video, it really means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Peace.